What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. We are back. I was down at the mine real quick and I just was fucking around. I found some diamond, but when I came back up to check, it turned out my thing wasn't on to actually record. So yeah, that's always fun. I gotta organize this shit way better. So I think for right now, we are just going to. I'm gonna make a diamond pick and I'm gonna start fucking around. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everyone's having a good day. It's always a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Okay, that skeleton was up my ass. I think four actually. Probably should get a little bit more wood. It is a Friday, thank God. I hope you guys have like some fun plans, or at least are relaxing this weekend. Alright, let's start this up. I'm not fucking with that bee. I don't know. Are they useful at all? Like, I haven't really seen too much when it came to the bees and like the beehive. Like, do they do anything? Like, does that do anything beneficial? Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. Ah, you bitch. Thank God, I kind of needed some coal. Not even kind of, I did need some coal. Is this just like another entrance to the one that we were at? Yeah, it looks like that. Okay, fair enough. I guess I'll eat and then jump down. Yay! Oh, it's over this way. Okay. Definitely gonna have to start collecting some shit too, like lava, all that stuff, just so we can get. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Gonna need some lava. We need to start so we can start making at least the enchantment table. Start getting into the nether fun shenanigans. I barely step foot in the nether in like anytime I've been playing so far, like on my buddy's world. I got my butt beat a couple times, but I didn't really get a chance to explore. There were just some very angry pigs. It's not the pig. It's not the old boys. It's those like armor wearing boys that they just ran at me and said, "Where's your gold?" And I was like, "I'm broke." And then they were like, "Poor," and then they hit me and killed me. It wasn't fun. Well, probably fun for them, but I was very sad. Especially because I had like 40 levels at that point. Because I was saving up because we were just finishing up our what do you call that? Our enchantment table over there. Up to the top. I'm not gonna mess with that. Staircasing were kind of decent, I think. In his world, at least I can get some deep slate because like that, I actually like the deep slate look. Well, that's something. Not what I wanted, but something, I guess. Now I'm just gonna do the old. Maybe this wasn't the move. Y'all seen that dude Dean the Great get his ass smacked by Larry, then Tiki fucked him up the next day. Like, bro, my man is so disrespectful to people. Like, I don't understand what his problem is. Like, he's a whole 5'2" on a good day, and he is just like Rampage called him, Napoleon. Like, my man just does not understand. Like, I get it, bro. You got skills, whatever, but disrespecting another man's like a whole nother ball game. I don't fuck with that. He's honestly lucky Tiki didn't jump on him after his hit. Because if he wanted to, that dude could I wouldn't blame it that dude could kill him right off rip. And then he starts talking to his girl and talking to Rampage, being like, let's set up a boxing match. Mike Tyson fought that old. Like, bro, you're mentioning the great Mike Tyson, a boxer, which has only really, like, I'm not sure if he ever did anything that wasn't boxing. And you're gonna compare, and you're gonna use him as a reference for why this MMA fighter should fight you in the ring? Like, bro, you're weird. Like, genuinely, that's like one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. My man said, "Oh, I won't get elbowed." Like, dude, you're literally talking about shooting people, like you did for Larry and all them. But like, so like threatening to shoot somebody is okay, but getting elbowed is where you draw the line. Like, dude, you're so like that is, I don't know, that's some weird behavior in my opinion. Then like the next day, he was just like fucking with some like white dude who was like just being respectful the whole time and was like, yo, like you knew the kid wasn't about nothing, and like you just tried to walk all over him, and you did, because the dude wasn't trying to do anything, because he's not an asshole, he wasn't trying to fight, and you just took like, man, something about like people who have like god complexes, bro, it's just crazy to me. I never understand it. I genuinely don't. Like, I got love in my heart for a lot of people. Sure, I get mad at things. Who doesn't? We're all humans, but like, that's just a whole nother level worth of shit that I just don't get. made me go down the wrong, go down the wrong, waterfall. But yeah, like, I never understand that, man. Like, hate them, love them, do whatever, bro, but, like, especially with Larry's situation where they were talking on how he was like his wife up for grabs and all of that. Honestly, he lucky Larry just stopped at that too. Like, bro, Larry's not even a fighter, but I the second he get, like, it's just like what happened when they were wrestling, bro. The second he gets his hands on him, you're done. Like, it's that simple. Like, I guarantee if Larry put all of his body weight on that kid while they were on the ground, he wouldn't be able to get up. He probably wouldn't be able to breathe. He probably tapped just because he couldn't breathe. Because of how much Larry weighs. Not saying bull fat, obviously, because he is, like, 1,000,000 pounds worth of muscle. But he's a big dude. He's a fucking huge dude. Ah! Leave me alone. Yeah, but like it just don't jive with me. I seen that they like talked to, like, between Larry and him, and he was talking about, like, what's it called? He said, "How do you feel?" Like, you were saying this to his wife. How would you feel if that happened? And he said, "I don't care. He slaps me." Like, bro, you literally are just taking the low road on this. You took the L. You were disrespectful, and you think just because he slapped you, like, all the stuff you said before that, it's out the window? Like, no, bro, you got hit because you were talking shit. It's just so weird to me because it's like even if, like, me and my boys are messing around and we talking shit on, like, not saying we do, like, even all, like, even, like, it's rare, but if we ever, like, fuck around even remotely, like, close to saying something, like, not, we would never even take it that far, but, like, bro, it would be out, like, not in front of the women, obviously. We would say, like, we would make jokes, be something, but it would never be like that. We'd probably say some dumb shit like, what's it called? Like, his girl be, like, the man, or, like, she be pegging his ass or some shit like that. Like, we be talking dumb shit like that, but we never go that to be like, oh, she up for grabs, bro. If that was, like, I can't imagine a single man in this world that would take that for that long and then just be, and say he was just okay with it after the fact. Like, that's crazy. Like, it's just, the disrespect just speaks volumes, bro. And, like, he's not a genuine person. Like, he didn't care. He don't give a fuck. He just cares about his own agenda. He cares about his feelings got hurt. So now he has to do something about it. And, like, that to me, like, that just makes you sound more like a bitch, in my opinion. Like, you're letting your feelings dictate everything that you're doing. Like, if you would realize how stupid you are, you would move different. But you're not. You're not. You're just taking all of it, and you're just trying to seem like you're this Billy Badass. When, like, dude, it's alright if you are or you aren't. Nobody judges off that shit. Like, nobody cares if, like, who you are as a person. Like, nobody gives a fuck. Like, all your accolades. It's like that shit with Logan Paul and Tom Brady, where he was like, where Logan was talking about how he had all them rushing yards, and when he was a senior in high school, and he's like, oh, that's cool, everyone has a pass, who gives a fuck, I won this many Super Bowls, nobody cares. Like, bro, like that's a prime example. Like, nobody cares about what you did, what you're doing. Like, they care about who you are as a person and what you could do right now. And the fact that, like, you doing that, and you just starting shit with older people, not saying Tiki in any way, shape, or form is, like, less of a man or anything, but, like, just a disrespect of like an older person. Like I was never brought up that way. Like, especially with the knowledge that that man has, being an ex-fighter and everything. Like it's just sad in my opinion. It really is, because you're really not doing anything for yourself. You're making yourself look worse in every case. Even that white bull that you were trying to bitch up, that like was that you kept saying like you would fight and he wasn't about it. Like, he even made you look bad because he was just being a nice guy. Did I get this drawn before? I don't even remember. Like, that's just weird to me, man. You can get he can be doing so much better with his life right now, but he just decided to just be petty, being stupid. Like, I don't know. I hope the dude goes through some form of therapy, because it's evident that he fucking needs it. Whether you could say it's because he's drunk or not, like, bro, I don't care how, like, unless you like blacked out and you don't remember, even that's not really an excuse, because like that's still who you are as a person. Like, if I'm disrespectful when I'm sober and I get drunk and I like, do you expect me to be nicer or less disrespectful? You probably be more disrespectful. Like, come on now, like, don't do that. Like, he does need to like slow down on the drinking, if not stop on that shit, because it's gonna do nothing but bring him more harm than good at this point. He obviously can't handle his shit. I've seen that way too many times. Like with my brothers and all that stuff. They couldn't. One of them can't handle it for nothing, and he used to get into fits of rage, flip out. I remember my dad kicked him down the steps. Like, he was coming out the basement, and he was doing some. I forget what happened, but he was like in a rage, flipping the hell out, and he was like, I think he threatened my dad. And then he starts running up the steps, and my dad literally, this is Spartan, kicked him right back down that bitch. And like, it's just crazy. It like, if you can't handle your shit, don't do it. It's that simple. Or if you want to do it while you're not near anybody. So that limits this whole thing. Like, this thing could have been fully wiped if he just didn't do it to people. Like, if he was in a room with his like two close friends or whatever doing that, who knows? He probably could have been much better off. Not saying that he is better off or anything. Oh fuck. But you never know. You genuinely never know when it comes to that. All I know is I wish I got that 100K from Rampage. Like, that shit crazy. But I don't know. People were saying like that's about him being sued, or so he doesn't sue him or something. I don't know how that works genuinely. Like, I don't know, like, since it's on his property, he would sue. Like, I guess that was the idea with, like, at least with Tiki. But, like, I genuinely don't get it, because at the end of the day, you got into a man's face and you said you'd smack him, and you'll make a clip out of him to a guy who doesn't even like do any like influencer type shit, just his own person, and you like threaten him like that, and you expect him not to do anything, being a former fighter. Like, come on, man. Like, we all he keeps speaking about how he's a man and all this stuff, and how like that's why he's freaking out about like the smack and all that. But like, you gotta understand, he's a man too. Larry's a man, Tiki's a man. Like, all these people are men that you're talking about. Like, so how does that give you the right to do that to them, but you can't? The repercussion is where the line is drawn to me. Like, that's how he tries to look at it, and it's like, that's corny, bro. That's just straight corny. I wish the best for everybody on that kind of shit. If you're going through something, totally get it, but taking it out on other people, that ain't the route. That's just how more people get hurt at the end of the day. That's like that whole thing with like PDF files being known to be abused as a kid as well, and they grow up to doing it. Like it's a sad thing. It really is. And like, don't get me wrong. If you do that shit, I think Florida's rule is a little too relaxed, saying under 12. That shit should be minor in general. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're 17 and 364 days. If that happened during that time frame, bro, put to death immediately. Like, fuck you. That that should never be a question, in my opinion, at least, because you literally ruined somebody's life. You scarred them for life, especially at the younger years, like going through teenage to like prepubescent stage, like that can really fuck somebody up for the rest of their life. It's very sad. A lot of people, like those guys, can turn to drugs. They end up ODing because they can't take the pain, and there's nothing that they can really do on it. Like it's just a sad thing. I don't think no one deserves to go through something like that. Okay, I thought I was just double checking. Uh, I was still on normal difficulty because I didn't really, I didn't see too much. I didn't notice if my hunger was going away or not for a second, so I was like, this seems weird, but I think that was just because I was in the boat. I was at boot time. I wonder if that Kurt Cobain thing's actually real, saying that it got deemed as a homicide. How does that even happen? Like a genuine question on that. Like, how does the forensics team decide that it's now not a homicide or it's now not a suicide? Like, I genuinely don't understand how that's a thing, because it's been so long, and obviously the body isn't in, like, I don't know if the dude was cremated or what, but like even if he wasn't, like, there I I I don't understand how they can forensics can now call that back to something like 30 years ago, being like, yeah, it's not. Like, I genuinely wonder how much that actually is people just posting shit like that just so they can forget about the Epstein files. Like, and not the YouTubers, of course. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the people who reported that it was a homicide, like the actual media members, not just not YouTubers by any means, but like the media, the actual media, like the news and all that. Like, I genuinely wonder if that's part of it. That's probably a conspiracy, but who knows at the end of the day, because what is this? I want to see what this is. Oh, that was nothing? Okay, fair enough. I didn't know if that was like a dungeon that was like peeking out of the map. Or peeking out of the earth. See, and then there's those. What is that? Is that just like the terrain? Because of the area we're in? I genuinely, I don't understand. It makes no sense. I'm very confused. Sorry about that. Had to take some medicine real quick. Oi! None of the cool ones. I want a Trident boy. But not the one on the Nautilus. That dude wanted all the smoke, and honestly, I'ma let him have that. I ain't built for that fight just yet. I should have built a what do you call that? I should have built a bow, but I wasn't thinking. Let's see if they're still over there, or at least somebody is that I can take one off of. Oh yeah, dude, they're still. Yeah, that is not the move right now. I definitely need like a bow or something to fight that. That's a rip because I really. He's still throwing at me. Oh, is he fighting one of them? Nah, he's not. He's just still throwing it at me. I was really hoping they were fighting him. Third party. Yeah, see? Like, okay. I'm not tripping. No, I know I'm not tripping. Let me... Time to push this. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And keep them doggies rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah! Yeah, get bitched up by the wolf. Love to see it. Always love to see the wolves beating them up. The hell? Whatever. I don't think I came from that way. Might have, but I don't think. Think. Thunk. Man, it's a beautiful day for a boat ride. Ruh-roh. Alright. I'm gonna mess around in the jungle. See if we can find anything cool. Just drop off some of this random shit. Oh, there's a baby one too? Why would I want to deal with that? We're gonna take a nap then. We're gonna go in the morning. George, George, George of the jungle, watch out for the tree. Ah, friend to you and me. Always down for some melons. I didn't know melons could be in the jungle, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty dope. What? Dude, those birds look so cool. Oh, I knew there was gonna be one. I thought I saw you. Oh, dude, I've never seen the pig. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, man, I keep forgetting. I need to make a, what do you call that? I need to make a shield. Gonna roll my joint. Kick out the seeds and stems. I'm gonna make a bridge for that one day. Feeling high as hell, going through Pompeo, skating on. When the Afro man went through the white land, houses went up for sale. What is it like? I forget. What is it? This? How the fuck do you do it? What? How the hell do I forget how to do this? Wait a minute. Think I remember? Maybe? Maybe? No. Wait. Nope. I'm big dumb stupid face. Wait. Shield. Oh, it was the other way. God damn it. Shows how special I am. I'm the most special, if you didn't know. At least that's what my mommy tells me. Dude, those birds are, like, that bird is really cool. Genuinely, that's really dope. Bamboo? What? What else is in here? I haven't seen the bird. Something burning? Yo, forest fire! Smokey the bear would not approve! Oh, goddamn. Only you could stop forest fires. Cool. You know what, that just finished burning up. Hopefully it doesn't take the whole thing out, but we'll see. On the way back, we'll either come back to nothing, or we'll come back to literally nothing. So either way, I'm game to see what happens. I heard that there's like temples too. I think I was around for the beginning of the temples. But I don't remember too much. I think I was actually. Finding a jungle temple would be pretty sick. Might as well start chopping some trees too. Jungle looks dope to me. still goes that way some more. I just want to look over here. Just see if there's anything cool. Alright, looks like more water over there. Alright. Ooh, that bird looks cool too. Hip. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lions sleep tonight. Whee! Sorry. Big fan of the Lion King. Does it make a difference? No, it doesn't look like. Okay. Just curious. Hip, 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 hip. Pretty sad that I didn't find a jungle temple in here. I'm not gonna lie. Cried a little bit on the inside. Gonna write that in my diary tonight, but as for right now, I'll just be disappointed. Ooh, that could be something cool though. Oh, I took all the coal out. God damn it, I'm big, dumb, stupid face. Oh, wait, there's coal. I'm trying to see if I can do... I just recently got arc raiders, so I'm definitely trying to do some of that. I'm waiting for my boy to hop on so we can get some group. We can do some squads. Single player ain't bad, don't get me wrong, but it's just pretty fun. It feels like a whole different ball game when you're playing with people. Not mean, Jelly Bean? Yo, somebody tell me, is there a point to fucking copper? I don't understand it. I really don't. Like, I feel like with the amount of iron I find, like, what's the point of even mining copper? What the heck? What is this thing? Dude, I'm singing a song for these people. I'm not playing. Where's that? There we go! There we go! Oh, god damn it, there's only two. Dude, this thing just keeps going. Oh my god. Whoop, whoop. Huh. I mean, if I was a villager. Huh. Honestly, I might... After we're done exploring the jungle, probably call it for this one, and then I think the next one we're gonna do, we're gonna definitely go towards that pillager tower. I want to check that out. I've only seen like a little bit on them, and it looks pretty cool, so I'm pretty interested in seeing that. Hello, mister. Ow. Aha! Screw you! Have fun falling! Oh, it's raining too. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring type shit. God damn, that's a lot of rain. Yeah, doesn't look like much. Yep. Alright, well, we can head back. Yo! Goddamn Jehovah's Witnesses. To the back cave. Oh, I missed that. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Oh. Don't want them. Yeah, let me make cookies so I can... Dude, there's... I don't remember if... Or I don't know if they fixed them or changed up the things, but I just remember they were like half a hunger bar or some shit. I just remember being like, this is not worth nothing. The saturation was awful too on them, so legit you would just... That's fucked up. Yeah, but the saturation was awful. Like, you move 2 steps and it's gone already. Like, it never really seemed worth it. Alright, you pissed me off, now I'm fighting. Oh my god, how? It's a hard knock life for me. It's a hard knock life for me. Oh my god. I just want some melons. Dude, you guys are still like looking for me? Yeah, fuck them up. Just want some melons. Fucking treat me. Like I'm some kind of cretin. Just because I have an axe, I'm stealing your food, the food and resources of this area, does not mean I'm a bad guy. Just means I'm a colonizer. There's a difference, I think. Maybe? No? Okay. Depending on who you talk to. Dude, how long was I running in this jungle? God damn! This is the song that never ends. I'm done going for the melons, honestly. day, good weekend, good whatever, whenever you're watching this.